Hey everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, we are looking at the standings there, 2 games back from the magic number. We'll be at, that case, 108-0. And let me go back to that. Tampa's a very nice amount of games back from us, so that's kind of just why I wanted to show that. But we got 2 more games against the Rays on this homestand. That'll wrap up the month. So let's get into this game here. I believe it will be Danks on the mound. Let's just quickly check. Yes, it will. Guthrie will be out for the next game. So Danks highly motivated. He's going to be facing off against these here Tampa Bay Rays. Now, I don't believe he might, I think he faced them at least one time before, but I'm not sure. Let's head into the game here. Who will Danks be up against? He'll be up against the king, Felix Hernandez, but he's not really playing like a king this year, is he? Throw out the first pitch to the OK Blue Jays then. Red Sox lost. I think the Yankees and Orioles played. One team beat the other, and then we're playing the Rays. So, best we can hope for, I believe, is, what? Yeah, 3-1. Alrighty, head into the game here. Looks like the dome's open for now. Let's see what Danks has. He's facing off against Ichiro to start off. Win is factor of 3, heading south. East, yep. Okay, Blue Jays. Let's play ball. Alrighty, here we go, Danks. Let's see what we got here to start off. Strike 1, bottom right fastball. 0-1. Ichiro fouls that slider back. 0-2. Bit on that fastball just outside the zone. Lowell over to first. 1 away. And Ichiro almost got there on that simple ground ball. Here's Spilburrows. Seems he might hit against really good lefties. Or hit really good against lefties, excuse me. Ball 1. Swing on that changeup. 1-1. Got a hold of that one. Aurelia off his glove. Dove maybe just a little bit too late. That's the first base hit of the night. One is now directly east, factor of 3. Here's Beltran. Carlos Beltran. Strike 1, 50-50 pitch went our way. 0-1. Fastball too low. 1-1. That's it. Foul down the first baseline. That could have been trouble. Instead, it's 1-2. Beltran hits that to short. Out at second. Durham to first. That ends the inning. Beautiful pitch by Danks to get the double play. Anyways, heading to the bottom of the first now. Aurelia will lead off against the king. Let's see what we got here. He's got 3.74 average, 7.66. Hernandez with a mid-5 ERA. Strike 1 on a splitter. One is still east, factor of 3. Strike 2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. That was a heck of a curve. Alrighty, here's Durham, 449, 27, 89. Strike 1. Splitting that curve, seems pitching it far away. Letting it break into the zone, and that slider's below 0-2. Durham gets a piece of it. It's hit to for Cal, 2 away. Here's Berkman, 5'10", 91, 209. Ball 1. Missed the bottom left corner. Ball 2. Strike 1. 2-1 count to Berkman. Changeup well in the zone. Count is even 2-2 with 2 outs. No men on. Pitch to Berkman. Fouls it off past the third baseline. 2-2 count again. Hit that one towards Iwamura. Station back, but throws it over. And that ends the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for your Toronto Blue Jays in the bottom of the first. Top of the second coming up. Garrett Anderson leading off. Danks entered today with a 3.12 ERA. It's now 3.09. Let's see how we can keep that. Hit by Anderson. That's going to left field. Leadoff hit. One is now northeast, a factor of 3. Runner on second and an out. Here's LaRoche, another lefty off the plate. Let's let Danks keep an eye on him. Strike 1 on that fastball. We got to be careful with these pitches. Strike 2. 0-2. Dip below 1-2 now. Foul back, and that's an out. Perfect. That goes down as a strikeout, right? Yes, it does. Alrighty. I don't know if we've had a foul tip, honestly, yet in the season to go for a strikeout. Anyways, that might be the first. There's strike one for Cal. 0-2. It's that grounder. Durham, nice dive. Get the out at first. Let the runner advance to second. That's all good. Here's Iwamura. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Ball one. Danks just missed the strike zone. Ball two. Called didn't go our way, but it was weighted towards the ball. There's the strike. 2-1. Pulls that. Berkman steps on the bag, and that's the inning. So, Ray's got another hit. Nothing of it. Bottom of the second coming up. AR-15 is leading off. I'll tell you, I'm actually need a little bit of water, honestly. Sorry about that. Rios is now in an 0-2 count. Gonna try and swing while holding the water bottle. Let that one go curveball. Put it down. 1-2 now. 2-2. Count is even to Rios. Hit that one and pushed it for a base hit to right field. First base hit of the night for the Jays. Running on first and away, and here is Ryan Braun. Swings up the first pitch he sees. That's a fly ball out to right field, and it will fall for a base hit with Rios' speed. He's getting over to third. Back-to-back singles. We have runners on the corners. None away. Here is Mike Lowell. 531, 63, 146. Strike one, high and right fastball. Strike two. Not quite a 50-50, but it's an 0-2 count. And a weak pitch, and he pushes that toward short. They're going home. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, Rios is almost there, but you know what? At least there was only one out. This is going to be a bit of a silly replay. I learned how to, like, actually control the individual guys on, like, the actual Wii. With, like, the classic controller, but, man, I don't know. It's just not translating for some reason. Like, I just, like, whatever I was doing, like, muscle memory, it just wasn't doing it. Anyways, Rios is out at home, but we still have two runners on. Here is Luke Scott, lefty-handed. That one gets away from the catcher. Nice to throw to second, but it's in vain. Quick 1-0 count, and let's see what Scott can do here. And he smokes that one. That's going out towards center. And Ichiro is going to tag up. They're going home, but it's going to be a sac fly for a 1-0 ball game to Luke Scott. He gets an RBI. Here's Loduca. A second run is 90 feet away at third and Mike Lowell. Let's see if Loduca can bring it home. Ball one, splitter too low. Ball two, the curve. Almost 3-1, but instead it'll stay in the zone. It's 2-1. Should have said 3-0. Loduca hits that one low, and it's fouled off. 2-2 count. Hits that up the middle to Hernandez, over to first, and he saved himself a run right there. But there is a 1-0 lead for the Toronto Blue Jays. They're 1 for 2, while the Rays are 0 for 2. Top of the third coming up, and Gerald Laird in the 8th spot leads off. So this guy, I think, kind of busted us open in previous at-bat, I think, the last game. Just there was one at-bat where this guy, of all people, got a like an RBI double or something. Anyways, it's one away. Caught by Loduca in foul territory. Here is Junet. Hold that one. That is a high hopper. That's an awkward ball. Lowell over. And he got him. 2 away. Top of the inning. Again, here's Ichiro. Top of the lineup, excuse me. Strike one on the fastball. Got him swing on that changeup. 0-2 now. Hit off the end of the bat. Hit it at a weird angle. That's going to fall for a base hit for Ichiro. Third base hit for the Rays. Runner on first. 2 away. Keep an eye on this Ichiro guy. Spilboroughs. Ball one outside. Strike one on the slider. Zone with that. 2-1. 2-2. Spilboroughs fouls it back. Loduca goes to the wall. Yeah, he had no chance at that. Tell you what, I keep an eye on him. I'll tell you what, I want to make this at bat interesting, just in case. Pitch out. We're going to have a payoff pitch here. Spilboroughs. Ichiro takes off. He might as well. Got him swinging. That ends the inning. Alrighty, nice pitch from Danks. There you go. 0 for 3 are your Tampa Bay Rays. Not your Tampa Bay Rays, excuse me. The Tampa Bay Rays. Your Toronto Blue Jays are 1 for 2. Bottom of the third, and Granderson leads off. 430, 65, 144. Ball 1, slider too low. 1-0 count. When it's factor 3 heading northeast, you know, with man on the plate. At the plate, excuse me. I am just not getting the phrases right today, am I? Hit that slider. That's hit right to Iwamura. Quick snap play. 1 away. Here's Aurelia. 0 for 1. Went down swinging on 3 pitches his first time up. And he hits that first pitch. That's going to right field. Bounces once. Base hit. Runner on first. 1 away. Here comes Ray Durham. 448, 2789. And with that win, we'll give him 1 swing here. Hit that hard. Not past for Cal. At at second. Over to first. Double play. That ends the inning. So we got 1 hit and nothing of it. A double play for each team so far this game. And yeah, just look at that throw from Iwamura. A decent bit of time, too. I think Durham probably would need 2 more strides. But that ends the inning. Your Jays are 1 for 3, while the Rays... I just realized the team names rhyme. Alrighty. Anyways, it's still a 1-0 game. Here's Danks with 2 strikeouts. There's Beltran. Ball 1. Slider went in too far inside just quickly. He's still pitching a majority strikes. Ball 2. I just had to say it, didn't I? Ball 3. Don't give him anything too easy. Okay, 4-pitch walk. Not often I do that. Or anybody does, anyways. Keep an eye on Beltran there. Here's Garrett Anderson. Ball 1. Okay, this is 5 straight balls, Danks. Let's not let this go away from us. Beltran takes off. A swing and a miss. Loduco with the throw. It's going in slow motion. Will he get there? Beltran. Got him. Alrighty, we got that out one way or the other. Here's Garrett Anderson. Again, 1-1 count. Let that fastball go by. Here's a 1-2 count now. Got him swinging, and that's a strikeout there. That's how you get back into your groove. Here's LaRoche. Went down swinging his first time up thanks to the foul tip. Ball 1 just missed the zone. Danks got to make that strike zone a little tighter. That's a good strike right there. 1-1. And LaRoche clobbers that to deep left. Bounces once off the wall to Scott. Throws it to the cutoff man. We might be able to nab him at second. Get him, Aurelia. Oh, he's in there with slide. So there's a 2-out double for LaRoche. Here's Raphael for Cal. Let that first fastball go by. Strike 1. Let the changeup go by. Strike 2. Got him swinging on that fastball. That ends the inning. And once again, the Rays are shut out there. That's the end of the top of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Rays are 0 for 4. Jays are 1 for 3. Heart of the Jays lineup is coming up. Here's Lance Berkman. Tell you what, well, you know what? I just saw the win. Southeast factor 3. Just play how we normally would. No need to give out swings here. High fastball, 1-1. Far outside changeup, 2-1. Too low with that slider, 3-1. Slider in the zone. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Lance Berkman. Berkman hits that. That's towards Iwamura at second. Over to first. 1 away. Here's Rios. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike 1 on the changeup. Rios hit that one that was well down low. Is that past Iwamura? No, it isn't. 2 away. Here's Long Gone Braun. 1 for 1 with a single of his own. Let's see what he's got here. Ball 1, slider too low. And he hits that second pitch. That's going to deep right. The wind is pushing against it. What's going to happen? It's out of there. It cleared the wall. Braun with a solo shot. It is 2-0 Toronto. That was a very short home run by Ryan Braun standards. 119 on the season. Excuse me. Now here's Mike Lowell. They'll take strike one. Ball one, slider outside. That one's popped up. It's going to be shallow center. Iwamura's running in, and he ran all the way from second base to nab that. That's impressive. But the inning ends. It's a 2-0 lead for the Jays. Both teams have 4 hits. One team has runs, the other doesn't. Last 3 batters in the Rays lineup. Here's Iwamura. Danks ERA perfectly at 3. Iwamura hits the first pitch fastball. Lowell over to first. 1 away. Here's Laird. That's hit. That's hit foul. 0-1. Sits down the first baseline. Steps on the bag. 2 away. Here's Janae. Swung, and that's hit right to Aurelia. 3 up and 3 down. I think that's the first time that's happened today for Danks. So no hits given up in that inning by Danks. Rays are still 0 for 4. Jays are 2 for 4. Bottom of the 5th up. Here is Luke Scott. It's our last 3 batters. This happens weirdly often, I've noticed. Despite our lopsided scores, we'll somehow have, like, our same, like, guys in the order up, you know, as the other team. Anyway, that changeup went too low. It's a 1-1 count to Luke Scott, who has an RBI tonight with a sac fly. Ball 2 in the dirt splitter. Caught the curve. Caught the zone with that curve, excuse me. Even count, 2-2. Hits that way. Fouled, 2-2. Got him looking. That was a 50-50. I wanted to lay off of that. It's okay, Scott. Here's Loduca, 385, 2070. That's a nice, like, round stat line. Strike 1 on the curve. Like trains passing by or something. I'm hearing, like, a lot of vehicle noise. Must be cars stopped on the road as it's crossing. Anyways, a 2-1 count. And Loduca hits that over to right field. Bounces once, and that's a base hit. So 1 out, man on first. And here is Curtis Granderson. The wind is directly south, but he's Granderson. We'll give him 1 swing. 1 power swing. Strike 1 on the curve. Ball 1, 1-1 now. Yeah, it's definitely a train. I feel the, like, ground shaking. That one gets past both shortstop and the pitcher. And Granderson's got himself a base hit. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Here is Rich Aurelia. Wind is now southwest. And he hits that one. Not past first base. Grandy out at second. Over to first. Double play to end the inning. Hernandez out of another jam. That was a good fielding by the first baseman there. LaRoche, I think. At second, Grandy didn't have a chance to slide, and then Aurelia didn't really have a chance here either. Got decently close, but not close enough. Yeah, I think I just heard a train horn. We're not at the Astros Stadium, we're at Rogers Center. The Jays are 2 for 6, the Rays are 0 for 4. Top of the 6 coming up. Through the lineup yet again. Here's Ichiro up for a 3rd time. Hit off the skinny part of the bat. Durham over to first. He nearly got there again, 1 away. Berkman goes with him. He was Spilburrows right at the Mendoza line. Let's see if we can change that here. Strike 1, beautiful on the far outside plate. Strike 2 on that slider, outside part again. And got him on that changeup. 3-pitch strikeout for Danks. Just saw the wind is now going Northeast Factor 3. Beltran misses the sweet spot there. Took one heck of a swing. Durham out to shallow center right. That ends the inning. We couldn't see it, but where all three guys were, we could have seen like a... Oh yeah, look at them over bottom left corner. They're all like together. Anyways, bottom of the 6th coming up. Ray Durham leading off in the 2 spot. Hernandez ERA looks like a start of a phone number, 555. Strike 1 on the curve. Strike 2 on the curve yet again. Fouls that one back, 0-2. Hits that. Throw for Cal at short. Will Durham beat it? Nope. 1 away. Here's Bergman 0 for 2. With the win like this, we'll give him 1 swing. Strike 1. Fastball bottom left. Hernandez has been pitching a gem so far, really. He's got 2 double plays to get him out of jams. Only giving up a sac fly and a solo shot to the best home run hitter in the league. Hits that down the line. That is fair. That is... Wow. That literally left like a vapor trail along the chalk there. Anyways, runner on first. 1 away. Here's Rios. Strike 1. Be mindful of the man on deck. Take your swings carefully. Caught the zone with that. 0-2. Gets that towards short. Bounces once. Iwamura over to first. Another double play to end the inning. That's the 3rd one we've grounded into. We cannot keep doing that. Anyways, it's a 2-0 game still for Toronto. We're 2 for 7. Rays are 0 for 4. 4, 5, 6 part of their lineup. Here we go. And Danks has retired 6 in a row. Strike 1. I guess 7, yeah. That's a high hopper. Pastorelia, and there we go. That's their 5th base hit, and it was a bouncy one. Run on first, and then away. Keep an eye on him. There's LaRoche. Ball 1. Strike 1. Oh, beauty there. That one got away from him. 2-1. 3-1. Now it's a walk. That one could have been strike 2, but instead it's another walk for Danks. He's got 5 strikeouts. I think that's just another walk. Here's Almazega. They're putting him for LaRoche. For Cal, looks like he wants to go deep. All right, Danks has been pitching well. Let's see if he can do it again. Strike 1. Beauty. That's a bouncer. Durham a tag out and a throw out. There we go. Runner makes it to 3rd, but it cost them 2 outs. Here's Iwamura. 0 for 2 so far today. That one went way inside. Ball 1. Strike 1 on the fastball. Hit that off, and that's going to bring home the run. It's a 2-run, 2-1 game. All right, keep in mind, Danks is their swing man. He's not expected to go that deep. Here's Gerald Laird. Let's see what we got here. Strike 1. Beautiful pitch. 0-1. Foul that back. Loduca will get there easily. That ends the inning. So there goes the shutout. But it could have been a lot worse. We still have the lead heading into the bottom of the 7th. Let's examine the game here with a little bit of good luck watering because I'm honestly kind of thirsty. So they get the 1 run. Really only need 6 straight outs. We might keep Danks in for the beginning of the top of the 8th, but I'm honestly not sure. We could really use some insurance. Really, 1 hit and 1 run is separating these 2 teams. Our team's got to remember that it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game at the Rogers Center, home of your Toronto Blue Jays. Alrighty, bottom of the 7th coming up, and Braun is leading off. He's looking for a cycle. They're replacing Amazega with Norden out in the outfield. Let's see what we got here. I don't know where he is. Ball 1. Actually, it's probably at first base, I think. Because LaRoche was first base, got on base. 2-0 from Hernandez. I realize Hernandez got the quality start. He pitched 6, only allowed 2 runs. How often does that happen against our team? Braun takes strike 1. I was tempted to swing. Take this one too. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Ryan Braun. Factor 3 heading northwest. And he crushes that to center field. He got all of that. There we go. That's the Braun we're used to. He got his 2nd home run of the night. It's 3-1. We get that run back 450 feet. 452 to be exact. 120 home run on the season. It's 3-1 Toronto. So offensively, our MVP so far is, of course, Braun. And I mean, that was an absolute shot from that one. I didn't mean to hit the microphone there, excuse me. Here's Lowell, 0 for 2. They're keeping Hernandez in. Ball 1. Actually, wait a second. No, he has the quality start. Because after this would be 6.1. And 6.1 right here as Lowell grounded out to Furcal, 1 away. Here's Scott, 0 for 1. Went down looking his only time up. Does have the sac fly. Strike 1. Bottom left changeup. One is now directly east, factor 3. And a mistake, and Scott hits that. That's 2 Iwamura over to first, 2 away. Here's Loduca, 1 for 2 with a single. Ball 1, change up too far inside. Strike 1. That one did catch a majority of the zone. He's getting tired out there. 2-1. Slider missed the corner. Duca fouls that back. 2-2. That one's in the dirt. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Paulo Duca. Got me swinging. I should have laid off of it. Hernandez got through the 7th inning, only allowed 1 more run. We have not scored multiple runs in an inning yet. But we're 3 for 8, while they're 1 for 6. 9-1-2 part of the lineup. We got to be careful. We think we at least keep him in face Ichiro, but let's see how he handles June right here. Strike 1 from Danks on the fastball. 0-1. Swing on that changeup. 0-2. Hits that hard. Berkman over at first. Let him run into you. That's 1 away. Here's Ichiro, 1 for 3. The wind is now southeast, factor 3. That does really help. Strike 1. I think we give him 1 more runner in scoring position, then we'll probably take him out. Ichiro hits that over. It's a runner on first, 1 away now. Ichiro 2 for 4. Here's Spilburrows. Strike 1. Ball 1 went too low. Strike 2. And he pulls that. That's going to left. 2 away. Ichiro retreats back to first. Let's see what Danks can do here. Getting really slow there. Here's Beltran. 0 for 2. Does have a walk. Ball 1. Ichiro takes off. Beltran swung right through that. This is Ichiro there. Loduca got Ichiro running. I can't believe it. What a throw out. Man, you know, just because of that, because of Loduca's spirit right there, we're going to see if Danks can get the complete game. Rays are 1 for 7. All the Jays are 3 for 8. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Let's see if we can get insurance. Here's Granderson. I'll tell you what, be patient here, because I think if he allows anything else, they're going to take him out. That's great. This is the game. Like, he objectively really doesn't deserve the loss. But at this rate, he's getting it. Granderson pulls that. That's towards the gap. Will it fall? Yes, it will. Base hit. Aurelia's up. Let's see what they do here. Sorry, Aurelia. You know who we're bringing in. Tired pitcher. A situation like this. Got to call up Frank Thomas. The wind is heavily against us, but you never know. Especially if he throws a mistake. Speak of the devil. That one's going. It's going. And it is absolutely gone. And Thomas just broke this game wide open. We're going to give Danks at least 1 more earned run across the plate. Thanks to Frank Thomas. 12th home run on the season. 2-run shot. It's 5-1 Toronto. They're finally taking Hernandez out. He objectively pitched really well. And now, in a closer role, eventually, it's the bottom of the 8th. Here's Trevor Hoffman. Strike 1, but it is not batting practice just yet. We only have a 4-run lead. Durham hits that pitch. Will that get over for Cal? Yes, it will. Runner on first, none away. Here's Lance Berkman, 1 for 3 with a single. Strike 1. Oh, and Berkman got underneath that one. Iwamura's pulled back. Durham at second. Nice sidestep move by Furcal, and that gets another double play. Here's Rios. Hit that. That went foul. 0-1. Change up too far low. 1-1. Hits that up the middle. That's pass for Cal, and that's going for a base hit. And Braun will come up for one more time. He is 3 for 3, a total of 9 bases tonight. Let's see what he can do here. Hoffman keeping an eye over on first base. And a mistake, and that is pulled. No doubt about that one either. It's a hat trick for Braun, 4 for 4. Another 2 runs. They were 1 out away, but we don't let off the gas. Perfect as Braun comes across the plate. Home run number 121 on the season. That's what? 4 RBIs tonight for him? Yeah, he pulled that one to deep left. I don't normally do that with him. It's normally a center guy. Off the second railing out there. Here's Lowell, and it's officially batting practice. And Lowell crushes that first pitch. That's going to deep center. The wind pushes against it. It'll stay in the park. And Lowell will make it to first because we're not letting him run on Ichiro. Here's Luke Scott, 0 for 2. It's that pitch up the middle, and he gets his first base hit of the night. Already had one RBI, gets a single to go with it. Runners on first and second. There's Loduca. Now, I'm just curious. Any guy with better power there? Absolutely not. All right, Loduca. Let's see what you got. Ball 1, change up way too low. Wind is now south directly. Factor 3. Strike 1. Inside ball, 2-1. 3-1. In case it's a mistake, we'll let you swing 1. It's that hard to Iwamura to first. That ends the inning. But a 4-run rally in the bottom of the 8th just to add insult to injury. Danks, you're looking for a complete game right now, but it's the heart of the lineup. Let's see what we got here is Beltran, 1 for 3. He was up last time, but Ichiro got caught stealing. 0-1. That one's fouled back. 1-2 now. Yeah, Danks is getting tired. Beltran hits that hard. Thomas. Oh, man. I didn't realize Thomas was playing. All right, 1 away. So, a great highlight play from Thomas at short. Let's quickly do this. Torres. Where is Thomas? Yep. Torres is highly motivated, as we can see, so we'll put him there. All right, you're 2 outs away. Come on, Danks. That one there. Nice dive by Durham. Will he get there in time? Yes, he will. 2 away. You're 1 out away from the complete game. Come on. Come on, Norden. Don't spoil the sport. Strike 1. Strike 2. Will this decide it? Oh, it decided something because that's crushed out there into the center left gap. Goes back. Scott's the one to field it. That's going to be a stand-up double. All right, I think we got to take him out. Now, you know what? Why not? You're 1 away. Come on. Strike 1. Caution to the wind here. Strike 2. 1 more. Got him swinging, and that's the complete game for John Danks, man. I was ready to take him out, but he proved me wrong. Allowed 8 hits. And, oh, that's the magic number, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. There's the CN Tower. Oh, man. Look at this. We haven't seen this cutscene before. I hope I wasn't blocking the CN Tower, but you saw it there. And the division winner, was there any doubt? So I guess the other teams lost, and we won. So I assume it wants... Let's just take a look at the team here. I assume it's Rios. I assume it's just our fielders there, but Danks is probably somewhere there. I see Berkman, Braun. And it's not a big deal. Danks gets his 14th win on the season with a complete game, only allowed 1 run. Hernandez with minus a save, a nice win-loss record, as nice as it can be when you have more losses than wins. And he really didn't deserve it that time. They should have taken him out earlier. Braun with 3 home runs, got himself a hat trick. And Frank Thomas there. So Braun really stepped up. He wanted that division crown. Let's see. Everyone in the starting lineup when got a hit. The 7 RBIs. 2 from Thomas, 4 from Braun, 1 from Scott. Yeah, Braun is the hitting MVP. Scott did have the sac fly, but 4 double plays, man, that was really our Achilles heel. Danks, 93 pitches, gave up 8 hits, got 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, 1 run, 2.94 ERA. That was a masterclass by him. But it's the Rays, so what do you know? Moving along there. Through there already. So 7-1 is your final score. I'm just curious. So let's just take a look at where Braun is here. His power, it's unbelievable. His trajectory is maxed out. That's the Ryan Braun masterclass, ladies and gentlemen. 549 there. So let's look around the league. So Yankees lost, Red Sox lost, Orioles won. Yeah, 3 losses, 1 win for division rivals. That's as good as it gets there. Let's take a look around the league. Anything else interesting? Who scored more runs than us? The Phillies did. Tigers, Cubs. Yeah, that seems to be it. Any walk-offs? Athletics in the 13th. And that looks like it. And the Mets somehow won a game. I can't believe it. Alrighty, moving along now. Let's see what our secretary has to say here. We have seen a trade request from the Rockies. We're not doing that. Congratulations, the team has clinched the division crown, and that means we're going to make the postseason. Let's keep playing like this and take the divisional series. And we're not taking that trade, are we? Even for a minor leaguer? No, we are not. I refuse. Alrighty. Well, so look at that. We have the victory over the division. For a record of 107-0. It's only what? Yeah, we're 10 wins away from breaking the all-time wins in a season record, which is kind of crazy because we've been undefeated. So that's what? The 1 game against the Rays, 4 Rangers, 8, 9, 10. Up to here, that's still what in the season? 1 week, 2, 3, 4. That's still like a month and some change, you know? It's like, man, the Mariners in 2001 really didn't lose that much? Oh, maybe just weak division, who knows? That's going to be it for this video. What a game by Danks. And next on the mound for this finale against Tampa is going to be Jeremy Guthrie. And man, he can really strike him out, can he? We'll have to see what he does. I'll see you for the next game. Thank you for watching.